Okay, last time we have studied about different types of vitamins. So vitamin A, if vitamin A is not proper in our diet, so what will happen? We may suffer from the disease that is called as night blindness. Okay. Then B1, if B1 is not in adequate amount in our body, then which disease may be caused? That is beriberi. Okay, that is beriberi. What is the meaning of beriberi? Nervous disorder, means there may be disorder in our nerves. Okay, then muscles may be weak and inefficiency, means if our muscles are weak, we will not able to be pick any object or anything, so our muscles should be strong. Okay, then B9, it is very important for growth. So if B9 is not in adequate amount in your body, at that time what will happen? You may suffer from the disease called as anemia. Anemia means uh, hemoglobin may be less in your body. Okay, improper growth. Then you may forget the things very easily. Okay, sometimes what happens, you forgot the things which you have done previous day or previous hour, so that may be due to the deficiency of vitamin B9. So if you want this thing not to be happen, so you should eat vegetables, papayas and kiwis, so that you will not forget anything. Okay, then B12 is the most important vitamin which is important for if it is not in proper proportion, you may suffer from the disease called as anemia. Okay, anemia is related to the hemoglobin. If hemoglobin is not proper in your body, then problems may be created in your body. Then vitamin C. So vitamin C, which type of disease may be caused? That is scurvy. Scurvy means bleeding of gums. From your gums, blood is coming. That may be the uh, disease known as scurvy. Scurvy means bleeding of the gums. So blood comes out from the gums. That disease name is called as scurvy. Okay. Thyroid malfunction. So you may have problem in your neck also. Delay of healing wounds. So whatever wounds are there, so sometimes if you fall and you get a wound, so that wound is not healing properly at proper time, it is taking lot of time to heal. That means there is deficiency of vitamin C. So vitamin C is not in adequate amount in your body, so you are suffering from such types of disease. Then vitamin D, if vitamin D is not in if vitamin D is not in proper proportion in your body, which type of disease is caused? That is rickets. Rickets means softening of the bones. Okay, your bones become soft. Okay, if you fall also, there may be chances of breaking your bones. Bone fracture may cause. Okay, it may causes pain or fractures. Then vitamin E. So if vitamin E is not in adequate proportion in your body, what will happen? Weakness of muscles may be there. Okay. Then skin disorders may also be there. And vitamin K is the vitamin which is helpful for clotting the blood. Means clotting the blood means if you are getting the wound, so after sometimes the blood will stop coming out of the wound. So that is because of vitamin K. And even if the blood is not stopping after the blood is not clot and blood is not stop coming out from the wound, that means you are suffering from the deficiency of vitamin K. So students, you have seen how much important all the vitamins are there, their important roles in our body, the sources which are rich in this vitamins, and we have also seen the deficiency of the disease if the vitamins are less in your body. Okay, so let's move to the next point. Now here you can see scurvy disease. Now you have seen the scurvy disease. Now this is the reason picture of the disease. Rickets. So you can see the bones are not well developed. Okay, here this is the goiter. Okay, you can see. Okay, I have shown you. I have named the disease in the previous slide, and I have shown the pictures related to the deficiency and the disease caused by people are talking about the balance. So whatever diet, whatever you are consuming from the starting of the day to the end of the day. Okay, whatever adequate quantities of nutrients you are taking the whole day, that is called as balanced diet. Means you are eating chapati, rice, vegetables, fruit juice, or eating a fruit. So all types of nutrients, if you are including in your diet, that is called as balanced diet. Okay. Now, to why this balanced diet is important? To build the strong and healthy body. So everyone wants the body to become strong and healthy. Why we are supposed to have the body strong and healthy? Because we should not fall ill. We should be able to do all the activities with the help of enjoyment. Okay, कोई भी activity अगर enjoyment से करेंगे तो आपको you feel happy. But if you are not healthy, you are not able to do that activity, then what you will be, you will feel very sad. अरे सबने एक्टिविटी किया, मुझे एक्टिविटी करने को नहीं मिला. So if you are having a nutrient, a proper diet, and in that diet if you are including all types of nutrients, at that time that is called as a proper balanced diet. So why balanced diet is important? To become strong and healthy. So each and every student wants to become strong and healthy. Okay, so you need a nutrient in right proportion and in sufficient quantity. Okay, तो ऐसा भी नहीं होना चाहिए कि हम लोगों ने ज्यादा न्यूट्रिएंट्स खाना है. So the nutrients that should be in the body, that should be in a proper proportion. ज्यादा भी नहीं होना चाहिए, कम भी नहीं होना चाहिए, एकदम करेक्ट प्रोपोर्शन में होना चाहिए. अगर ज्यादा हो गया तो भी प्रॉब्लम, कम हो गया तो भी प्रॉब्लम. If you are having more nutrients in your balanced diet, at that time you may suffer from other disease. And if you are having some less amount of balanced nutrients in your body, that time also you will have some problem. So to avoid this, what you should do, you should have proper or adequate amount of nutrients in your diet. यानी हमारे डाइट में nutrients का proportion कैसे होना चाहिए, बैलेंस होना चाहिए. Okay, then what is the importance of the balanced diet? What is the importance? हमको balanced diet, why should we increase the keep our balanced diet good and healthy, strong and healthy? Why? Because to increase the capacity to work. देखो हम लोग घर पे कुछ ना कुछ एक्टिविटी करते हैं, तो for that activity work, whatever activity you are doing, that is a type of work. So to perform any work, what is required? Energy is required, capacity is required. Okay, so Why balanced diet is required? To do the work. Or ability to have the capacity to work is called as is the need of balanced diet. Okay. Then the second point is that you should be physically and mentally healthy. Okay. आप लोग क्या हो सकते फिजिकली और मेंटली हेल्दी होना चाहिए. देखो, you should be fresh from your physical and mental health. That is called as a good health. Okay. फिजिकली मीन्स आप लोग फिजिकली भी हैप्पी होना चाहिए और मेंटली भी हैप्पी होना चाहिए. ओके. इफ यू आर फिजिकली शोइंग दैट यू आर हैप्पी बट मेंटली यू आर सफरिंग सम स्ट्रेस और सम प्रॉब्लम्स, so that may also be one type of problem in your future. तो हम लोगों को कैसा होना चाहिए? We should be happy physically and mentally. Okay. So what is the first point? That we should have ability to do the work. Second, we should be physically and mentally having good health. And third thing is that we should have the capacity to fight against any disease. Okay, कोई भी अगर germs हमारे body के अंदर आएगा तो हमारी body immediately should attack on it and should kill the germ so that we will not suffer from any type of disease. Okay, तो हम लोगों के बॉडी में अगर कोई जर्म्स आ भी गया तो कोई तो भी होना चाहिए ना प्रोटेक्टर हमारे बॉडी में के अंदर. ओके. अगर आपकी बॉडी में पूरा न्यूट्रिएंट्स है, योर बॉडी इज बैलेंस इज प्रॉपरली बैलेंस्ड, दैट यू आर स्ट्रांग एंड हेल्दी. अगर आप स्ट्रांग और हेल्दी है तो कोई भी जर्म्स आपके ऊपर अटैक करने की कोशिश करेगा तो क्या होगा? आपकी बॉडी इमीडिएटली इट विल try to attack that germ and try to kill that germ so that you will not suffer from any type of disease. Okay. So you should have proper balanced diet in your body. Okay. Now, how to get balanced diet? Now, how you are going to get the balanced diet? In previous slide, in the starting only, we have seen one pyramid which was consisting of different types of colorful vegetables, proteins, then oil. Okay. So all these types of things should be added and should be in a proper proportion in our diet. Okay. वो जो पिरामिड मैंने स्टार्टिंग में दिखाया था ना, वो पिरामिड अगर आप लोग फॉलो करेंगे, इफ यू फॉलो दैट पिरामिड, at that time what will happen? You will be able to keep your body in a proper diet. Okay. So what is important in the balance diet? That the balance, whatever diet you are taking, that should be in proper proportion. Okay. Just a second. Okay, we have studied about how the balanced diet, what is the importance of the balanced diet and how to get the balanced diet in proper proportion. Okay, now fibers and water. Okay, what are fibers? If we select, yes, if we select some vegetables, fruits, sprouts and cereals, so that we should select in a proper manner. Okay, according to the pyramid, we also get fiber in sufficient amount. So our body should also get the fiber also equal proportion. Okay. Then water. Now, as you know that water is very essential for our body, we must drink 5 to 6 liters of water daily. Daily means in a whole day you should drink 5 to 6 liters of water. If it is not possible for you to drink water, you can have the drinks like milk, buttermilk, lemon juice, sharbat, fruit juice. Okay, you can have that also because that also is having some amount of water. So water is very essential for body. If water is in proper proportion in your body, what will happen? The functioning of the body will be in a proper way. So you must drink 5 to 6 liters of water daily, and in water you can have the drinks like buttermilk, lemon juice, sharbat, different types of sharbat, fruit juice, and plenty of water. Okay, if not possible these things, that means you should drink plenty of water. Okay. Then malnutrition. Now what is malnutrition? Malnutrition occurs when all the nutrients in our body are not obtained in a proper proportion. I told you in the previous slide that the nutrients हमारे बॉडी में जो भी जा रहा है वो ज्यादा भी नहीं होना चाहिए, कम भी नहीं होना चाहिए. So here is the good example we are having. Malnutrition uh, is one type of is one type of disease in which you can see that if the proportion of the diet is not proper, that time you may suffer from malnutrition. Okay, malnutrition occurs when all the nutrients that the body needs are not obtained in a proper proportion. Means अगर आपके body में all the nutrients are not from malnutrition. Okay, what is malnutrition? If any type of nutrients is less in your body or is not in the proportion from your diet, that time malnutrition may occur. Okay, this happens when the person does not get sufficient food or when the diet is not balanced. You may have seen some students that they are very weak. Some street children, they are very weak. The children who are begging on the streets, you can see them. They are not having proper diet. They don't have sufficient food to eat, and they are not having sufficient amount of food to eat. So how they can get the proper balanced diet? So those people, you can see they are very weak. They are not healthy. They are not strong. You can see in anytime they can fall. Like this situation is of that children. So, okay. So this type of disease is seen in those types of students. Okay. If one's diet is exceeded or one is needed, that is called as overnutrition. Here you can see the picture. The first picture is of malnutrition. This person is not having proper diet. He is not including all the nutrients in his diet, so he is suffering from malnutrition. And in the second picture, you can see that the child has exceeded. Exceeded means over. Means in him, the proportion of the nutrient diet has been overloaded. Overloaded means ज़्यादा हो गया. Okay, nutrients का proportion ज़्यादा होने की वजह से over nutrition होता है. Okay, here you can see this malnutrition and over nutrition. Okay, I hope both the points are clear. Now junk food. All the students are very fan of junk food. But do you know that the junk food is very harmful for us? So let's study about the junk food. What are the junk food? The junk foods such as chocolates, noodles, burger, pizza, chips, bottles of drinks, attractive packaged snacks, also ready fried foodstuffs are available in the market such as vadas, pakoras are very tasty to eat, but they are converted into the form of junk food. Okay, so the food stuff contains refined flour, sugar, oil in the large proportion. हम लोगों को we are strictly avoided to eat the food which is not homemade. In school also we are making it compulsory that the food should be homemade. Why it is made compulsory that the student should have the food of the homemade only, because you should get the proper nutrients in your diet and your mother knows that what should be given to the child. So she packs the tiffin in that way and she gives the tiffin to you. Okay, but some students are very naughty. They like the junk food the most. Why I am telling you to avoid the junk food? Because the junk food consumes lot of oil and the oil is also dangerous to our body. Okay, and the oil is also the street food which is made in that food, oil is also not of good quality, used is not of good qualities. So always prepare the food which is made from home. Now as you can see that 5 months we are at home and we are eating the homemade food, we are enjoying the homemade food. You must have seen that we have not fallen ill. Okay, we have not fallen ill. The reason behind this that we are eating the healthy food which is made at home, and we are not consuming the junk food which is made on the streets. So ये जो जंक फूड हम लोग अवॉइड कर रहे हैं तो हम लोगों का हेल्थ भी स्ट्रांग हो रहा है उसकी वजह से. एंड इन दिस लॉकडाउन पीरियड रिमेंबर हाउ मच टाइम यू हैव फॉल इल. The proportion will be very less because you are eating the healthy food that is made at home. So that is the thing that you are not eating, or you are as the shops are closed, so you are not getting the food, junk food at home. So whatever things your mother is making, you are eating that only things. You must have observed that you have not fallen ill one also time in these 5 months. The reason behind this, you are eating healthy and nutritious food made at home. So that is the reason that you should avoid the junk food. Junk food is not good for health, as it does not, the nutrient proportion consists in the junk food is very less, and they are adding some flavors for making the food tasty, so that consists of some chemicals that may be also harmful for us. So whatever food, these food is not giving energy and our hunger is not satisfied by the junk food. Okay, so you should eat the food which is made at home, made food, and the food which is, Divesh, off your webcam. And the food which you get this food is energy and hunger satisfied. So हम लोग खाना क्यों खाते हैं? To get energy and to satisfy our hunger. Okay, so अगर energy हम लोग को ये चीजों से नहीं मिल रही, जंक फूड से नहीं मिलने वाली है energy, so why should we eat the food? Okay, so you should avoid such type of food. So we should eat the food, you should eat that only type of food which gives energy to you and which satisfies your hunger. Okay, then junk food eaten frequently cause obesity. Obesity, तुम्हारे बॉडी में ओपेसिटी हो जाएगा तुम्हारा बॉडी, यानी मीन्स यू विल बी हेल्दी, व्हाट यू कैन से फैट. ओके, ओपेसिटी इज नॉट गुड फॉर हेल्थ. ओके, so foods do not supply any necessary nutrients that are called as junk food. Junk food किसे कहते हैं? What is the definition of the junk food? The food which is not supplying any type of necessary nutrients to the body, those foods are called as junk food. Okay, then how to avoid obesity? Obesity कैसे avoid कर सकते हैं? So you should have the balanced diet, you should have the food which is made at home, you should have include all types of grains in your diet, you should eat all types of fruits and vegetables along with the skin. I previously told you that apple also you should not remove the skin of the apple and eat, because most of the vitamins are present, more vitamins are present in the skin of the apple. So you should not peel the skin of the fruits, you should have the fruit along with the peels. Okay, along with the food also you should do some activities such as yoga, physical exercise, then you can do bicycling if you are going outdoor. Now you will have the question that teacher, we are not able to go outside, so it is not necessary that you should do the outdoor activities only for avoiding the obesity. You can do the activities at home also, such as yoga, pranayam, then physical exercise you can do at home also. So no problem, if you are at home also you can maintain your diet, you can maintain your body, you can keep your body good and healthy, and you will avoid the obesity. Okay, then in order to earn profit, cheaper substance of the low qualities are mixed with the food stuff. Now what is adulterant? Okay, now this adulterant is the very important thing. Adulterant क्या होता है? कोई भी चीज प्रॉफिट पाने के लिए कोई भी चीज मिक्स कर देते हैं किसी भी चीज के अंदर, so that is called as adulterant. Okay, For example, in peanuts, okay, in peanuts, red color stones are also added. You can see, मम्मी को देखा रहेगा कि जब वो peanut साफ करती तो उसके अंदर red color के stones मिलते हैं. So that is one type of adulterant. Why they are put in the peanuts? To increase the weight of the foodstuff. तो ये सब चीजें क्यों करते हैं शॉपकीपर? तो वो weight increase करने के लिए they mix some adulterants in the food, and the adulterants which are added to the foodstuff are called as adulteration of food. Now, adulterants may be poisonous or harmful to the health. ये adulterants it may be harmful as well as poisonous to our health. Okay. Adulterants अगर मिक्स किया है तो उसके अंदर केमिकल्स भी हो सकते हैं that may cause cancer to our body. So such adulterants are impure, harmful and unfit for consumption. So ये हम लोगों को avoid करना है. You should see that you are buying the food which is of good quality. You can have the food which is available in DMart and RMart. These types of foods are checked under webcams, and they are seen that no adulterants are mixed with this food stuff. Okay, we can say that the food which is available in the market in DMart or RMart, that is of good quality because it has been examined by the peoples. Okay, the adulterants which used to adult the foods can remain unnoticed even when mixed. कभी कभी क्या होता है अडल्ट्रेंट मिक्स करने के बावजूद भी तुम लोगों को पता नहीं चलता कि उसके अंदर अटैक. फॉर एग्जाम्पल मिल्क, अगर मिल्क में थोड़ा सा पानी मिक्स कर दिया और आपको बोला कि नहीं ये 1 लीटर ही दूध है, तो यू विल नॉट बी एबल टू नोटिस दैट दिस हैज बीन डन, कि दूध वाले ने आपके दूध में पानी मिक्स करके आपको दिया है करके, तो ये नहीं पता चलता है. तो ऐसे अडल्ट्रेंट्स है जो दैट कैन नॉट बी नोटिस आफ्टर मिक्सिंग ऑल्सो. ओके. Now here are some adulterants. Here in milk, what can be done? Water, chemicals like urea or starch can be added in the milk. Then in chili powder, brick powder or powder of pumpkin can be added. Chili powder में ईट जो थी ना उसके पाउडर बना के चिली पाउडर में मिक्स कर सकते हैं. That can be the one type of adulterant. Then powder pumpkin का जो पाउडर है that can also be used in the चिली पाउडर में मिक्स करते हैं ये चीजें वेट बढ़ाने के लिए, तो दैट मे बी क्रिएट प्रॉब्लम. देन in black pepper is one type of spices which is added to the food to give the flavor. तो उसमें पपाया के सीड्स भी ऐड किए जा सकते हैं. पपाया के सीड्स निकाल के सूखने के बाद they look very similar to the black pepper. Okay, वो बहुत ही सिमिलर दिख पेपर. देन आइसक्रीम में वॉशिंग सोडा, पेपर पल्प कैन बी मिक्स्ड इन आइसक्रीम. राइस, स्मॉल व्हाइट स्टोन्स कैन बी मिक्स्ड. ओके. इन पीनट्स रेडिश पेबल्स और स्टोन्स कैन बी मिक्स्ड. तुम लोगों ने देखा होगा घर में मम्मी चावल या गेहूं साफ करते हुए, तो क्यों साफ करती है वो? शी इज सर्चिंग फॉर सच टाइप्स ऑफ अडल्ट्रेंट्स. आर दे मिक्स्ड with the food? So she is trying to protect you from the adulterant food. For that purpose, she is rechecking the rice or the wheat which is brought at home. She is checking whether the food is adulterant or not, and if it is not adulterant, then only she cooks the food and gives to you. Okay. Then in this lesson, what we have studied? We have studied what the importance of the nutrition. Why nutrients are important, and different types of nutrients. What are the 6 types of nutrients? Carbohydrates, fats, proteins, vitamins, minerals, and fibers are the 6 important types of nutrient. After that, what we have studied? We have studied about balanced diet, how we should keep our body balanced with the proper diet. And again, with the help of pyramid, we have choose different types of food in our diet. So I have told you how to choose. I have made one pyramid. In that you can see different types of qualities of food, and in from that quality you can choose that Monday this food, Tuesday this food, Wednesday you can make a timetable or a chart of your diet, and you can have that food on those days. Okay, junk food gives us energy but not nutrient. Junk food, if consumed, they gives us energy, but they are not they does not supplies nutrient. Adult food is impure and harmful. Okay, adult food is impure and harmful. Okay, so we have studied today about the